Hi, my name's Emmanuel San Gil. I'm a fitness professional. I've been I've been in several roles as a fitness professional, as a personal trainer, group fitness instructor, gym manager, club manager. I started with college, University of the Philippines Sports Science program, and then after that, I took one of my first certification exam with the American Council on Exercise as a certified personal trainer. And then I went on to certify in brand equipment training programs such as Resistible, those medicine balls, TRX, that thing behind me that
Everything you use to make it hard for us.
yes,
Yep.
TRX. And then I also took training programs in certifications in pre-choreographed group fitness classes like Les Mills Body Jam, Les Mills Stone, Les Mills Body Vibe, and U Jam Fitness. So uh, I've had several trainings. I actually forgot about a lot of them.
Suffice to say, medyo konti pa lang ang mga ginagawa mo. But a lot of access to the TRX, they might not even have the timer and the equipment. But what are the most basic things for health, for the people who are listening to really focus on.
You might want to take it easy at first, okay? And
And what does that mean? For example, you took physical, it's all good, nothing shows up, everything is normal, and I just want to embark on something slowly at first.
yes.
What are the most fundamental things that you could suggest?
Okay. I am an advocate of moving more throughout the day. Really, moving more. Try to at least stand up more, walk more. So that's a good start. But that's just adding to your activities of daily living. It's not even really exercise yet. I would consider exercise as something structured, something that you plan for the day. Even siguro kahit 30 minutes or even less in a day, but it's considered as like mindful movement, like you're purposely doing something to improve your physical well-being. Maybe something easy would be um, 15 to 30-minute walk, and then try to increase your pace.
Anyone can do a
Yes,
15 to 30-minute walk.
yes.
Anyone can do
Anywhere,
that.
anywhere.
Yes.
You don't need a treadmill. You
Yes.
just have to go out on the street, or if you live in a building, you could even go down and up the stairs. Sin, go down first and then go up. Sin.
So movement really is the most important thing. And the question that comes to mind all the time, well, a lot of people ask, how about diet? I don't have a calorie counter. I don't want to go through all these fad eating, the diet fads and all that. What is just a sensible eating plan for the ordinary listener or for the
Yes.
everyday Filipino?
A sensible eating plan would be to, well, let's just say you wait. You wait before starting to eat. Wait maybe 5-10 minutes before actually starting to eat.
Wait as in hintay, W-A-I-T.
Yes,
Yes, okay,
kasi
wait.
it will help curb. Oh, sorry, it will help curb some cravings. It will help minimize overeating. And then if you're really craving for something that you know that's really high in calories,
Sugar.
high in sugar, high in cholesterol, maybe you might want to wait a day. Yeah, wait a day, and then if you still have that craving, then go for it. Most probably during that day that you're waiting, that craving will go away. Pero there are several eating systems out there. There are several diets out there. It would take a whole lot of time to explain all of them.
Yes.
I advocate some of them, but I would highly caution against doing a lot of them.
And
Really.
again, it's hard to do that without first having that
Yes.
checkup, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It has
For
to
that,
be.
we have nutritionists, dietitians, really certified dietitians that are willing to help you with those
So
sustainability
what you're saying
plans.
is just really moderation.
Yes, moderation.
And if you have a craving, wait.
Wait before.
What else? What do they have? Do people have to eat more of veggies
Oh,
or fruits?
definitely.
Less of this, less of that.
Yes. Try to go as natural as possible. I mean, yeah, I myself eat fast food. I mean, that's
It's
because
a
it's really
fact
a
of
bit.
life.
It's a
Yeah.
fact of life. Pero, uh, I try to minimize my intake of processed food, and I recommend that people do the same. All food would undergo some sort of processing, so try to try to eat more of the food that are much less processed. As in, you know how they are. Fresh fruits and vegetables, they're the best. They're the best. Even if you stir fry them, you could stir fry them in minimal oil
So
anyway.
eat in moderation. If you have a craving, wait. As minimize processed foods, go as natural as possible. And then there's this thing about not only what you eat but how you eat. Talk
Oh
to us a
yes.
little bit about that
Oh
how
yeah.
you eat thing.
Yes, how you eat. Eating fast, really eating fast, would allow you to take in more food, more, and then the consequences you have been taking in more calories. So, if you could try to eat a little bit slower, there are several ways to do that. Some people recommend chewing more or chewing more slowly. I personally don't like that.
Some people recommend after
Uh, After
every
every food intake,
yeah, you put
you
down
drink,
your or
you
you
put
put
down
down
your
your utensils first.
yes, you enjoy the taste. You'll really find several techniques to do that. You'll um, find that find what works for you. Pero it's really all about eating a bit more slowly.
Yeah.
Eating a bit more slowly because our satiety center in the brain doesn't really receive the signal from our stomach that it's already full as it as fast as we would want it to be. Okay.
Yep.
So you're already full, but your brain doesn't know that you're full.
So, talking about eating, again, everything in moderation. If you have a craving, wait. Minimize the intake of processed foods as natural as possible, and not only what you eat, but how you
How you
eat. I
eat
think
it.
that's very important in the eat part. We are working on a program for 2020. And the fundamental, the start of all of that is to make sure that you're in good health. And for any executive, business owner, or individual who wants to excel in whatever he or she is doing, I think the most basic, the fundamental starting point has to be you have to be in good health. Not only physical health, but brain health as well. And I've learned that with brain health, you have to think about eat, sleep, rest, move, and relationship, I think, and connectedness. That's very important for our mental health as well. So Coach Mann is here to give us the insight on that physical part, and eating is important. One last thing, the HIIT program.
Oh yeah.
What are the benefits? Why is that the thing that you are making Cherry and myself in our couple workouts? Why is it HIIT that you're making us
Oh
do?
yeah, so if you've noticed, the videos are often hit high intensity interval training because it's so efficient. But before Coach Chot started HIT, we have been doing preparatory work. We made sure that they'll be ready for HIT. Because you know that high intensity is really high. You know, it's really
Yep.
tough. We check their heart rates.
What is the value in checking that heart rate after every set?
After every round. So we check their heart rates after every round just to know just how intense the round was for them. So we could tweak accordingly if ever we need tweaking, or maybe we could motivate him this guy to work more as if he needs to work more, as if he needs motivation. Yeah. So I just made sure that I use all available tools that are just right here with me.
So HIIT is efficient because in like 20 minutes we got 4 sets in, and in 35 minutes we're done, including stretching, including
Yes.
finisher. So it doesn't take too much time, especially if you're a busy person.
Yes,
But what
sir.
are the physical and health benefits of HIIT?
Well,
Well, during the workout, it gets your heart rate up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And works on your cardio, full body. But after, what are the after effects?
Okay. So Um, there's this afterburn that the afterburn really happens after each activity,
Yeah.
but among among the afterburns, most studies would indicate that the afterburn after afterburn
Post
after we do,
workout,
yeah,
afterburn.
yeah. Yeah, we're so redundant.
Yeah.
So the afterburn, it's really the increased calorie burn that you do that your body does after you have your workout. It's way high
Mm-hmm.
compared to say just doing cardio, but maybe not as high as doing strength training. I mean, if you do heavy strength training, your afterburn is
Yes.
really high, but
But not everybody
yes, not
is in a
every
position to do heavy
yes,
strength
and we
training.
don't really have heavy
Yeah.
weight here, so we just made sure that we try to maximize what's available. So we did hit. Um, uh, their afterburn is really high, I'm sure, because they're always hungry after. That's one sign that.
Yep.
So, with a time efficient workout, the workout itself is short. You have this long period, maybe about 6 to 8 hours of your body burning more calories than usual.
Yeah.
So they've been losing fat mass. I wouldn't say that they're losing total body mass. They've been losing fat mass, partly because of the afterburn, but they have also been losing fat mass because they've been building muscle. With more muscle, they require more calories.
And that's the result of the workout, you
Yes, and the
think, yeah.
result of the workout. I really just go for efficiency.
Yeah. So to summarize, the HIIT is more efficient. We get a lot done in a very short period of time. It works the entire body, cardio, core,
Yes.
upper, lower extremities.
Yes, the program design is like I try to include as many
That's what I
muscle groups.
like about it. It's very agile. You're able to, do a lot of things and tweak even during the workout. And then finally, of course, it's the afterburn, the benefits we get even while resting. And then I think that's very important in any exercise regimen. That makes us hungry after. But speaking of the HIIT, yes, we're going to see the workout that we're going to do today, and you will see as Coach Mann takes us through what every workout is working on, the muscle group and all that. You will see exactly what he means when he says HIIT. And the ability to work a lot of different muscle groups in our bodies. So let's go right to the workout,
Yes, sir.
Coach Man. Yeah. Again, he's the guy. A lot of people are asking me, who's the guy that's doing all your training? It's not
I'm
me.
his
We're not.
torturer.
Yeah, we're not designing it, Coach Man. So, okay. So let's do our workout now. Thanks, Coach Man.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Okay. Viper skaters for you. Side to side movement. Okay, that's good. Forward stepping fly for you, ma'am.
What's this for?
Essentially for your torso, muscles, but your cardio component gets worked as well.
And this.
Um, it's a very functional movement. It's a press. It's a shoulder press with a back stepping lunge. It's another total body movement, like most of your exercises. We work several